G'day guys, welcome back to SuperCoach Swordplay. Now, as you know, my SuperCoach team is in the dumps at the moment. Things are not looking good and the buys have not been kind. However, I do have a smile on my face because I've been getting right into the Game Day squad contender competition. This competition's only been running for the last 3 weeks. And as you can see on the screen, this week I was lucky enough to finish in the top 10 alongside my brother, Janath, who you can see in 10th place there. I'm number 9, the Pepsi Max King. You know who that's an ode to, obviously. But this is the first time I've actually made a top 10 in any of the Game Day squads or competitions this year. So absolutely wrapped, really, really excited. You can see some great people here up on the board. Goat Fantasy, the great Dewey Jones. Well done to you there, mate. You can see Hurl, Silvertop Hurley. Congrats to you, mate. Another fantastic round. He's a very, very good Game Day squatter, is Hurls. Cheezels, Cheezels. I believe this is Causa, the ladies' man, Blackledge. So, Causa, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe you said that you're in 12th spot this week, mate. So, congratulations. And to everyone, Izzy, I reckon I know Izzy as well. So, I may not be familiar with the other team names here, but if you are currently in the top 20, either for last round or overall, drop a comment in the section down below because I'd love to hear from you. But the great thing about finishing in the top 20 for the contender competition is that you will win a prize each week. Just for playing the starter comp, you get free bronze packs each and every week, just for rocking up, just for turning up. So you continue to build your squad. But to get to some of those really nice cards, I'm talking the golds, the platinums, the diamonds, and these types, then you need to get on to some of the rarer packs. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go over to my packs. You've got the starter packs here. Now, these are the packs that you get just for playing each and every week. And then you can see here, I've got some player packs. So I won a 9-player common pack as well as a 9-player rare pack. So you obviously start with your bronze, silver, gold cards, and then you get higher up to your platinum, your diamond, your legend, all-star. And with these packs, there's a certain percentage of your chance to get a particular type of card. So I know for the commons, I think it's around mid 60% that you're going to get silvers, then 20-odd%, maybe a little bit higher golds. But from the rare packs, you're guaranteed to get golds at a minimum. And the chances to get some of those really rare cards go up the rarer that you go with these packs here. So what will I do? I might actually just go with these packs. And then when I actually build my squad, which will be another video this week, I'm going to build my contender squad. I'll actually open the common packs. I'll show you how that works as well. But pretty much, sorry, the common packs, I mean the starter packs here that you get just rocking up each week. And they are bronze cards there. But we're going to get to an opening here. And as I said, I'm absolutely pumped because things have not been going well for me in SuperCoach lately. But at least I know with Game Day squad, it doesn't matter. Even if you have a terrible week the week before, or you've had a terrible month, you've got so many cards you can make unlimited changes from week to week as long as you've got a particular player's card. That's a great thing about this competition and this style of fantasy is the fact that you're never out of the race. Even those weekly prizes, it's just fantastic. I think overall in this comp, I'm sitting at around 61 from memory. So still in the hunt because it's very early in the stages of the comp. But let's get into it. I've been so keen on this all day. Oh, here we go. So they don't come up face up. It's like the old pack reveals. And I think that we can see some different colors there. So all right, what are we going to start with? We're going to start up here, right at the top. All right, what do we got? It's a silver Zachy Johnson, a silver Brennan Cox. That's all right. I'm really aiming for the golds, and it's going to be if we just get one player here. I'll take this as a real bonus this week. All right, mate Colina, my mate. Ooh, Paddy Dangerfield, a bit of a pod silver there, maybe. They've got a nice run coming up Geelong, so that could be a decent card. I think we've got a gold there. I think there's another gold there. So we're going to go with this silver. Aaron Cadman, young key forward, and key forwards in this game can be delightful. I had a gold Rolly Thilthorpe last week, and he absolutely lit it up for me. Zerk Thatcher, not fantastic. So we haven't had too much luck here at the moment. but I think we may have a couple of golds up our sleeves. So who is it? Ollie Murphy, okay, a young gun, one for the future. And that's a great thing about Game Day Squad. The cards that you earn are yours for life. So even the young guns, it's not a bad thing getting a gold. Oh, you little ripper. Oh, this is a brilliant card. To have the Horny Man gold. Oh, this is magnificent. That is a really big hit. Now, you'll notice with the silvers and the golds, they've got multipliers. So the silver's 1.1 multiplier. So, for example, if someone gets 100 for a score, you'll get 110. And then you've got the golds, which are 1.2 multipliers. In the Contender game, you can only go up to gold. So you can use bronze, silver, and gold, a mixture of them. You've got a salary cap. It's all been explained in another video that Rossco put out. I think it was with Tommy as well. So I'll link that down in the video description if you want to check out exactly how the competition works. But that is, I can't understate it, that is a massive card for me. What a hit. And a bit of an inside joke. Poor old Janath, better than a couple of gold Wade Dirksons, mate. But who knows? He could come good. Oh, that's massive. Okay, I am absolutely stoked with that. If I'd have got that even in the rare pack, I would have been really happy as well. But we're aiming for some really big ones here, guys. We're aiming for the big boys. We know it's a minimum of gold. So if we hover over, we can see a gold. Still going with... Ooh, okay, so we've got something decent here. Gold, that's all right. Golds. All right, so this is a big one in the middle, the big boy in the middle. So might go from this way this time. We're looking at Nick Cox. Unfortunate, because don't know if he's going to come back with concussion symptoms. I'm not sorry. That sounded so bad. I was not in any way, shape, or form celebrating Nick Cox's concussion symptoms. I was celebrating, however, Kozzy Pickett gold. Now, the forwards have been a little bit up and down for us this year, but with a nice matchup, Kozzy in the forward line can go bang. And remember, I'm really focusing on the Contender comp, but a fantastic card for your classic comp and above as well. So really happy with that hit. Two really nice forwards so far. That's beautiful. Draper, I'm not expecting too much here. Darcy Jones, a young gun. That could be a really handy card. Luke Beacon, 8 lines, man. Don't know if we're going to see too much from him. Jetty Buse, who some did jump on in SuperCoach, I know. Maxi Heath. Cooper Sharman. So it's really been the Kozzy here. It's been the Kozzy. However, we have something that's going to be a little bit bigger here. I currently don't own any of these cards, so it's going to be my first one. What do we got here? We have... Oh, it's a Benny Miller. It's a Benny Miller Platinum, but that is A-okay with me. It's my first Platinum, so happy to finally own one. Ben Miller wasn't the player of choice, but hey, beggars can't be choosers. This is a free prize for finishing top 10 in the Contender comp this week. I keep on saying Contender Squad. It's the Contender comp this week, but all free bonuses. And I think the real big one there for me has got to be Kozzy Pickett. So that is absolutely fantastic. The big hits, JHF, the Horny Man, Kozzy Pickett, and a decent sort of silver there as well with Paddy Dangerfield, particularly with some of his upcoming opponents. Now, does he possibly rest for this? Maybe take a little bit easier? The boys will talk about that. You know that there is a weekly GDS podcast with Tommy Cal and the boys. So get around there. Make sure you're following Game Day Squad on X/Twitter. And all the other socials, because they are ripping lads. And this is such a fantastic, fun, free competition to play. Outstanding work. And we are really wrapped as a Swordplay crew to be partnering up with all the lads for this fantastic comp moving forward. Super exciting stuff. And remember, put in the code word peanut. So when you sign up to GDS, put in your referral code. They'll ask for one of those. Type in peanut, P-E-A-N-U-T, and that will score you some nice bonuses. You can see there 3 free 9-player common packs. So that's 27 extra players that you will get on behalf of us and our partnership with the boys, just for signing up and verifying. It is all free. Apart from that, if you choose to go for the real higher level comps, then you can buy packs of cards. We've certainly done that as well. and it is well worth the investment, well worth your time. A lot of fun. But hey, if you just want to stick to the basic stuff, then just sign up, put in that code word peanut, and you'll be able to enter all 3 competitions from the start of the Contender all the way up to the Classic in your first week of this competition. So thank you very much for watching, guys. I am stoked. I'm going to start playing around with the squad now. We'll put out another video during the week. It might be just myself or with Janath and Rossco, see how we go for time. But I'm absolutely pumped to be on GDS. And hey, if you're having a bit of a tough SuperCoach season, this is what you need to do. Jump onto the GameDay squad and you'll be very, very happy that you do. So thanks again for watching, guys. All the best, and we'll see you in the next one. Cheers. Bye.